G'day viewers, well, something I've been wanting to get for a while. This matched my ESR meter, the same brand of LCR meter version of that same one of these I've been wanting to get. Made in England, it's the real deal. Beautiful. Inductance, capacitance and resistance. This is very useful. This one is a bit more expensive, but it's better than a J-car version. At least this one's not made in China. Yeah, calibration due August. Okay. I suppose I get some components and I'll test it. Yeah, read the book. Pretty a must-have one of these. Very good quality stuff. Very good quality, even gold plated and everything. These are interchangeable too, you can replace these if these get broken. That is very good quality stuff. Alright, let's see if I've got some more components I've got around here. Just do some tests. Okay, it's a bulged capacitor which I push the top back in by hand, just for the hell of it. So came out of the power supply that I changed before. 16 volt, 1000 microfarad. We'll hook it up. There's no charge in this one. This needs no discharge feature for capacitors, so you're going to make sure they're discharged before doing this. 0.9 picofarad. There we go. Yeah, because I didn't connect it properly, see? So if connected properly, then analyse from the start. There we go. 278.6 microfarad out of 1000. The ESR meter will give me the same reading, but we're giving the ESR the resistance inside the capacitor to tell me how physically good it is inside. So the lower the ESR, the better. Or the better condition the capacitor's in, or fresher, so to speak. Even though any age capacitor will have a lower ESR depending on the life it's had. So this alongside the ESR meter are absolute must-haves. So it was 1000 microfarad, now it's 278 microfarad. So that's not going to filter much than what it was designed to filter. So it's a good thing I did change that. Alright. Well, I do get one of my valve radios at some point and I do some resistor checks versus in conventional multimeter checks. This should give me a more accurate resistance measurement. If a resistor is really at a tolerance, this will give me, if a resistor, say for example the old carbon composition resistors, it might still pass current physically, a little bit of current, and measure with a multimeter. The resistance might appear to measure slightly out of tolerance, for example, but appear to not work in the circuit properly. So being a current composition resistor, it could be intermittently broken inside. The circuit inside could be intermittently broken. This will test those sorts of faults really accurately. So this will test the resistor properly using a good method to actually determine how out of tolerance it is and all that sort of thing. And I don't have any here on me, but I might dig out my valve amplifier. Yeah. Sort of pull this apart, just test some of the resistors in here with it. And you know, might be out of tolerance. I'll colour chart them and compare them and see what they actually register. That'll tell me if for some reason this camera gave me a control data error again. It's the right SD card and everything in this thing. Just unbelievable, this camera might just be playing up. Now this thing has automatic probe component detection. It can obviously pick if it's a resistor or a capacitor. How it tests resistors, it puts a 1 volt load inside the resistor across it at 3 milliamp current through it. And based on those results, it can determine how accurate the colour code is on that resistor, or how within tolerance it may be. If one of these is partially open, it would show it on here. So it's pretty handy for that. Let's test this paper wax capacitor. That's this one. Looks like a 0.04 or something, this one, a G-Con. Might be a 0.01 actually, it's quite large. 0.1s are the smaller ones. So that's connected first, and we'll test. Capacitance 122.4 nanofarad, so it's 0.1. Puts 1 kilohertz through the capacitor to give me that result. Now I want to test one of these, but because it's going across a capacitor to earth, it's going to test the capacitor instead. So I'll unhook that. Now this thing has no hum on the audio, so obviously the capacitors are good. But what's this going to say? Let's go to one of the other resistors, capacitor first. I didn't get the value of these. I forget what value these big ones are. But there's no hum on the audio, so they're healthy. But we'll see what this says. Let's just hook it across one of the resistors. And it'll pick the capacitor up. Yep, 23.56 microfarad. There you go. One of the filter caps. And if I want to test this one, so these two legs here, or across this resistor for example. See if I've got one, probably one of the modules in there connected. Let's see what this in registers. 64 microfarad. Alright, let's go to a resistor that's not connected to anything, capacitor and a valve. Let's see what this resistor measures. So I turn it off. So 2.2 something there. And gold, red, yellow and gold. It's best if they're out of circuit, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, still thinks it's a capacitor because it's going across the capacitor. Yeah, if they're out of circuit, I get a good test going. Alright, let's see what else I can test. There we go, I'll test this resistor here. 19.06 kilo ohms, so it looks like it's a 20 kilo ohm, that one. Start it again. I've got to revise the bloody resistor colour codes, get me trying out again. Yep, alright. Yes. Something I could have got this a while ago, but anyway. Anyway, viewers, quite a neat little instrument, does a good job. Thanks for watching.